Hi everyone. I hope you all are doing better and better. Please confirm if you can see me and hear me properly, if the voice and picture coming properly. Perfect. Thank you so much for confirming. So, welcome to the Quantum Manifestation Masterclass. I'm so happy that you're here. I'm Debalina, your mentor for this class, and I am a certified Silva Method instructor. So, before we go to the quantum manifestation, what are the science background behind this? What are the steps? What are the facts? The guided meditations, the magical meditations, the flow, every bits of this entire class. Before we begin, let us start with a quick small thing. Drop the city you are joining from. Drop it in the chat right now because I want to see how far the circle reaches today. I want to see from which part of the world you're joining. Perfect. Thank you so much. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to the class. All right. And I would also love to know from you guys that what are your expectations? What are your expected takeaways from this session that we are having? We are going to have in this evening or morning, from whichever ever part of the world you are. What are your expectations from this class? Just more info. All right. To manifest my heart's desire. Beautiful. Got goal clarify method. All right. We will discuss on this in detail how to set the goal, how to work on desire, belief, and expectancy factors to literally define the goal and how to the steps to manifest that specific goal, along with followed by the guided meditations. Healing my insect bite allergy. Perfect. You will definitely be able to um, manifest my huge desires. Great. How to meditate deeply and manifest, experiencing the present moment. What a beautiful comment that we got. Experiencing the present moment. Literally, how much of us cherish the moment where we are living right now, right? The mindful living that we are so fascinated with. Um, okay, healing heart and cataract. All right, perfect. Manifesting meditation naturally. You will be able to because meditation is a beautiful natural process only. What we do in meditation, we just deal with the brainwave frequencies, which we do every night while we sleep, right? So, meditation is definitely a very natural process. I'll explain this in more part by part in more simplistic way throughout this session. More now than before, yes. To stay alive with profound grief. You shouldn't say it like that. Clarity of thoughts and persistence. Okay, you will get a more clarity and more structured way of getting the results. To connect with myself, again, a very beautiful word that we got. To connect and resonate with the universe, beautiful, manifesting good and healthy body. Wow. Perfect. Thank you so much, guys, for sharing this. Don't worry about the recording. You will get the recording, but we all know how much recording works, right? It's always better to stay connected, and this chat box will be open. Please keep on communicating with me. If possible, please keep your video on so that I can see you guys. I can also have a beautiful time together with you guys to know each other in more better way. And please keep this chat open for you so that whenever you have anything that you want to share with me, you can go ahead and type in this chat box and you can share with me. So, two rules for this house, for this session. Number one, I have kept all of you muted. After this class, I will unmute all of you so that you can raise your hand and you can ask the questions. And after a certain amount of discussion, I will ask you guys that whatever we have discussed, do you have any questions on that or not? At that time, please write the questions on the chat so that I can answer and address your queries. I hope this works. Improve neurological issues, okay? All right, perfect. So without further ado, let's quickly start the session. Okay, so by the end of the session, what we are actually going to learn. Number one, you will literally understand the actual science of how manifestation works. Number two, you will have a clear 5-step quantum manifestation process or method, and followed by a guided meditation. Then what we will do is we will anchor the state, whatever we are creating, with the 3 fingers technique. Number four, we will go through few facts that why manifestation doesn't work and how to make it more practical. Number five, we will do a magical experiment based on meditation. So, excited for this? Now tell me, before we proceed for this session, whoever have tried manifestation and it worked? Every time you did it, it worked. Who has tried manifestation? Tried and it didn't work? It will work for sure, Gotham. From today onwards, it's my promise to you. Not always 50-50 worked. Okay, worked and didn't. Okay. Anyone here for whom it works every single time and now it just became a flow state for you? That you don't have to set the goals properly, do mirror of the minds or 3 scenes like that? Anyone here? Worked when I wasn't experiencing it. Mark this. We'll come to this point. This is very fascinating. Okay, does it work with neurological issues? It works in every possible way. For everything. I just don't remember to do it all the time. Lakshmi, here comes the most interesting point. When you will crack the goal of the quantum manifestation, when you will literally work on the energy shift part, you don't have to do it consciously every single time. It will work as an autopilot mode. It will go in the background so naturally. Okay, no worries. When I was not looking for it. Again, it worked when I was not looking for it. Mark those points. Why? We'll come to this when we will discuss the facts why manifestation fails. Okay. I'm new here. What is all this about, madam? Okay. So the session is about quantum manifestation or quantum jumping based on the beautiful mind training program that has ever got created, the Silva Method. I have got a granddaughter after there's wow. Congratulations. For me, it always works. Perfect. So getting the parking with the 3 finger is the go-to method for all the Silva graduates. All right, so let's begin with the concept of quantum jumping or quantum manifestations. What is this actually? What is this concept is actually? So this may feel a little big for now, the concept, but through this entire session, it will get cleared more beautifully. So, according to quantum jumping or quantum manifestation, the life you are living right now, that is your job, your relationship, your bank balance, your health, like every aspects of your life, the entire identity of yours, the entire life of yours, the life you are living right now, it's just one version of you. It's just one possibility that happened to become real. Let me tell it one more time. Understand it. So, the life that you are living right now, in every aspects of your life, the present job, or if you are if you're an entrepreneur, your relationships, your bank balance, your health, your happiness, your entire identity is just one version of you. It's just one possibility that happened to become real. For example, think about some decision that you have taken 5 years back. Imagine that you had met one choice completely different way 5 years back. For example, maybe you got married and it's been 5 years that you got married. So 5 years back, if you didn't consciously has chosen this partner to get married, or you have chosen this that I'll not get married, then you would be a different person today, right? Living an entire different life. So that version was just as possible as this version that you are living right now. Where the difference was, it simply didn't get chosen. This decision that didn't get your focus. That's why you are here, right? That is the core idea behind the quantum jumping. That is, many versions of your life are possible. And where you put your attention, in which version you put your attention, your focus will move towards that. So maybe, for example, one version of you who is existing right now, who is having good relationship, good bank balance, but health wise, things are not going well, pretty well. Parallelly, another version of you, not physically, energetically exist. This is the concept of quantum or multiple universes or multiverses. Another version of you energetically also exists, who is maybe good in health, good in relationships, but financially it's not good. It's not pretty well. Another version of you also exists who is good in every aspects of life, like the king or queen, literally, who is aligned very much with the purpose of the life, and in different physical reality, also for physical aspects, also that person is doing pretty well. So every realities are possible, which makes the difference then. How we can choose which reality we are going to shift into. It's the focus, where we are putting our focus, where our intention goes. That's how we can literally jump in parallel universes. When I say literally jump into the parallel universes, it's just a metaphor that I'm using to explain the concept of quantum jumping. So, quantum jumping is nothing but all the realities exist for every person in the world energetically. We just have to align our energy to something that we want in our life. And automatically, we will end up attracting that in our life. That's the simple concept of quantum jumping or quantum manifestation. I believe that's clear. Now, what is the difference between manifestation and quantum manifestation? Are those words are similar or these are different? So normal manifestation or a standard form of manifestation, it says that if you want it, you ask for it. You ask the universe to align that with you. You ask the universe to send it to you, and you will end up attracting that in your life. So you stay where you are and you try to pull that specific thing very closer. So it can work, but it often feels like waiting, 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 and we got disappointed and we just quit this process. Here comes the concept of quantum manifestation. So, quantum manifestation literally flips the entire thing. You don't pull a better life. What you do is you become the version who already has it. You live your present reality, you live your current reality, and you shift to the version who already has everything. You shift the how you feel to who you are. You shift your entire identity. That's the real difference between manifestation and quantum manifestation. So we are literally not jumping the universes. It's just you are attracting the new version of yours. You are becoming the new version of yours. Here we will not only work on attract things in our life. We will work on attracting a new identity, shifting to a new identity. So the whole concept of quantum manifestation, it basically rests on one simple idea. Everything around us, everything inside us is just the energy vibrating at different frequency. So if whatever you can see around you, including you, maybe the MacBook, the phone that you're using for the Zoom session, the lights, the room that you are in, the building you are in, at its core, it's made up of what? Nothing but the energy. Why? Because if you think about it, everything that is solid, that is tangible, that is something that we can touch, at its core, it's made up of atom, right? Now, inside an atom, like the atom size is very small, like this. Inside an atom, what we have? Exactly at the center, we have the nucleus, and around the nucleus, it's just the electrons moving in different orbits, right? That's what we have inside the atom. Now, human believe that nucleus and all the electrons, they just consume 0.0001% of the space. Remaining 99.9999, like 12.9% amount of space is empty. And if the space is empty, then what we have? If it's void, then what we have? It's just the energy. So inside the core building block of any solid material, any tangible things, whatever we can see, it's nothing but the energy. So ultimately, we all are just made up of energy, right? Something that we can see at its core is made up of energy. Even our thoughts, the emotions that you feel, they are also a certain forms of energy. Every emotion you feel, it carries a different level of frequency. Think of how the fear emotions, the worries, the doubts, they feel so heavy and they make you feel so low, right? On the other side, the emotions of love, joy, gratitude, they help you to feel high, high in emotion, high in mood, high in vibe. They help you to feel light, right? We can literally feel the difference of all those things in the body. So the principle is you don't attract what you want, you attract what you are vibrating, what frequency you are creating, what your thought carries, what your emotion carries. And here comes the entire game of quantum manifestation. So if you're sitting in the frequency of lack, fear, what will happen? You will keep meeting more lack, more fear, more self doubts because you're vibrating in that frequency. We write affirmations, right? Anyone here who writes affirmations on a regular basis? So, what we write in affirmations, I'm becoming more abundant, I'm attracting more money in my life, something like that, right? Why we write affirmations? To attract those things in our life, to literally make it happen. But do you really think that universe is able to read the sentence that you're writing, no matter in which language you're writing that? No, right? What the universe understands, it's just the vibration, it's just the frequency. So what we need to do is we need to create the vibration. We need to create the frequency that we want to attract in our life. And that's the main goal of the session. This is what we are going to do. And when we know how to do is, when we know how to maintain the state, the manifestation will happen on an autopilot mode. You will see beautifully things are getting aligned one by one. Things are happening in in a parallel basis. And you will get amazed initially, and then slowly you will get so habituated with this process that you will start creating that state of living your life. Right? Up to this part, is it clear? So when I say frequency, think of it as if it's your inner state, like your mood, your energy on which you are vibrating, your focus, most importantly. That is, the focus is something that is real, something that you can feel, something that you can absolutely learn to change. And that's exactly we will practice today. Okay, so before we proceed, a quick check. What is your energy right now? How you are feeling? Is it high or it's low? If it's high, then why? If it's low, then why it's low? Write the why in 1 to 2 words. I want to see. Be honest. Thank you. Perfect. Friday evening vibe. I like it. Excited to learn the process. Okay, Trisha. Okay. Okay, physical discomfort. Okay. Okay. Perfect, perfect. Thank you. 10 years with okay. Enthusiastic. Perfect. So I can assure you, no matter at whatever thing is going on in your life, after the end of the session, all of you are going to feel a pretty high in your energy because we are going to work on that. Thank you so much. Perfect. So let's proceed. So if everything is energy and frequency, the very natural question comes is, where does it all come from? Who is controlling this frequency? Who is controlling these energies? And the answer is something that the whole tradition points to just in one word. It's the consciousness. It's the source energy. It's the universal energy field. You just, God, you just name it. We name it in different ways. Something that has created every single thing that we can feel. Is it you who has created your brain? No, right? Is it you who has created the natural consciousness who is helping you, guiding you in every single aspect of your life? It's you who has created your digestive system, your respiratory system? No, right? The nature? No, right? So something is there, something very high, powerful. What is that? It's the universal source energy, the consciousness. So think of consciousness as if it's like the ocean of energy that everything floats in. And that ocean shows up in 3 easy levels, just so that we can understand it. So, number one is level one, the spirituality, the spiritual level. So, this is the pure consciousness itself, like the infinite field of energy, something that we can't see, but we can't feel it. The why we say, right, that sometime maybe you are entering in a room and this room has 50 different people. We sometimes say, right, that maybe all the people are unknown to us, but just after entering that place, we start feeling the vibration, we start feeling the energy. If it's good, high in energy, we feel that, oh, this is so much in vibe with me. The vibration is matching. Or sometimes we say that my vibe is not matching with that environment. We say, right? So, what is that vibe? It's nothing but the vibration. Vibration that you are having, the vibration that the people in that room is having, the vibration that the room is having altogether. You might have seen that if you're going to a spiritual places, or maybe you're going to a mountain, or maybe you are just sitting in front of the vast ocean, slowly, gradually, we started feeling light. We started feeling that we are releasing the emotions. Why? Because of the energy that place has. We felt something like that, right? That if you're spending more time with a little kid, no matter how much stressed you are, you will immediately get distressed. Why? Because of the pure energy that kid is having. That's the level one, that is the spirituality. So if we want to compare it with the 7 energy centers that we have our body, this is something that is coming through the first 2 energy centers, the crown and the third eye, the spirituality. Once the spirituality enters within this humanity, here comes the level 2, that is the mental level of consciousness. So what is this level? Now you think of the world. Whatever you see around you, maybe the MacBook that you are doing the class with, or maybe the mobile phone that you are having, whatever you have with you right now, or whatever you can see in front of you right now, it's a physical form, right? But before this physical form has ever get created, the scientist who has discovered the mobile phone for the first time, it's a thought that came in his mind or her mind, right? Everything that humans have ever created, this existed first in the mind. And how we get the idea? We get the idea from the universe, from the source energy. So it literally get inside your body through this upper 2 energy centers, and it flows down, and you start getting the ideas of it. And when you get idea, we start imagining that, yeah, if I want to design something like this, it will look like this. And then what we do? Then we take the level 3, that is giving it a shape, the physical reality. So level 3 is the physical. This is the very tiny, very much tangible slice of reality. This is the part that is vibrating at just the right frequency for our 5 senses to pick it up. And it's very small fraction of this energy that our 5 physical senses can pick it up. Just for an example, if we want to take the example of light, it's only a very small spectrum of this entire energy field around you, which our bare eyes can grab, the Vibgya part, right? Rather than that, we have numerous number of energies around us. For example, maybe radio waves, infrareds, X-rays. Can we literally see it with our bare eyes? No, but we know that it's there. We can't perceive it just with our 5 physical senses, right? So now why I'm explaining this? To give you a concept how the physical form should happen, or how the physical form should come. So when we want to manifest something physically, maybe it's terms of good health, maybe in terms of a good amount of money, maybe in terms of a good home, maybe in terms of a beautiful life partner. No matter whatever we want to achieve in this physical reality, it should start from level 1, that is spirituality. Then it should go to the level 2, that is mental form. And then it should come to the physical reality. But what we are doing? We are just thinking about this physical form. This is what I want. Maybe a green Ferrari. So this is what I want, the green Ferrari, green Ferrari. So I'm manifesting, maybe if you are trying, we are visualizing that green Ferrari, and we are checking why it's not happening, why it's not happening. So will it literally work through this? No, because This is what we are doing as a traditional process of manifestation. This is just contradicting the natural laws of nature. So if you want to change the physical reality, wherever you are right now, you don't start with this physical reality only. We should start with level 1. So we should feel, we should take the help, we should take the consciousness, we should align our consciousness, our energy with this universal field of energy. And we should align our thoughts, our imagination, our visualizations with it, with enhanced emotion. Then slowly the things will start happening. Okay? So up to this part, it's clear? So far we understood what is quantum manifestation, the difference between manifestation and quantum manifestation, and the 3 different levels of consciousness. Right? So up to this part, is it clear? Any doubt? I know you may think that, oh, where are the manifestation steps or when the meditation will happen, right? So just think about it. To make the tallest building, what we need? We need to dig deeper to make the base strong, the foundation more strong. The base, the foundation, it will never get visible. But without that strong base, without the strong foundation, that tallest building, which will look good initially, this will fall in some time. That's why understanding and clearing the concept is very important. Yeah, sure, Sampath. So the 3 levels of consciousness is, number 1, level 1 is the spirituality. Number 2 is mental. Number 3 is physical. Yes, sure, Sujata. More we proceed, the steps will be, more clear for you. So what you mean is that to start manifesting, we must. Yes, exactly. Spiritual. We must start with getting the aligned with this frequency that we want to attract in our life. How to do that? I'll come to the concept. I'll come to the steps one by one now. Okay, so let's proceed. So now let's understand again, come back to the definition of manifestation, but in more scientific way. Why? Because when we believe that this thing is not just a spiritual concept, is not just a woo-woo kind of a stuff, your nervous system will start believing in it naturally and automatically. That's how this digital era is, right? We need some strong research, some strong scientific points behind it. So to explain this again, I'll walk you through 4 facts, 4 simple facts. Fact number 1, and I can assure you all those facts you might have experienced in your life, just I'm summarizing it. Fact number 1, you know, your brain literally hides 99% of reality. So every single second, we are getting, or our consciousness is getting, or like what I can say, how I can explain it. So in every single second, we are getting overwhelmed by 11 million bits of information approximately. Because how the informations are traveling to us through the universal energy field that is there around us, through the quantum field that is there around us, right? How? Because everything at its core is energy. And we all know that energy we can't accumulate or we can't store it one position. What is the nature of the energy? To flow. So if I am energy, if you are energy, if that person is energy, that person is energy, if this lamp is energy, if this room is energy, then energetically we all are connected. And how energetically we all are connected? Through the universal energy field that we have. This is something that is connecting us beautifully, holding us together beautifully. So now, if it's energy and it's everywhere around us, then all the information ever existed, ever can exist, is always there around us. Let me simplify it in more better way. Let's say you are more fond of eating. You love to try different kind of foods. And your best friend, she is very much fond of getting or buying new dresses. And another friend of yours, that person is very much into sports. And three of you went to a shopping mall. So in the shopping mall, we have all the categories of items available. What will happen? Whenever you three will enter in the shopping mall, your attention will go directly to the food section. One of your friends' attention will go directly to the clothing section. Another friend's attention will go to the sports section, right? So all the things are there. Even there are groceries as well. Even there are accessories as well, toiletries as well. But as you are more focused to the foods, so your attention went to this food section. The person who is very much fond of buying new clothes, more into fashion, that person's attention went to the fashion section. And the person who is very much into fitness, that person's attention goes to the fitness section. So out of maybe 7 8 categories, you three have chosen different points on which you are more interested to. Similarly, energetically, everything is there. Some information that you need, some information maybe that I need, some information maybe the third person need, fourth person need, fifth person need. Every beats of information is there energetically around us because we all are connected. Our energies, our energy bodies, the subtle body is connected with each other through this vast universal field of energy, right? Now, who will decide? Now, you just think about it. Now, if you every single second, if you will get this, or if you'll accumulate, or if you will, your focus will go to this 11 million bits of information, don't you think we will get completely puzzled? What will happen? We will become crazy, right? So that's why in our brain we have a beautiful filtered mechanism, which is known as the reticular activating system. So, what is the function of it? It simply filters out whatever you don't need. For example, have you ever felt that in neuroscience we have a concept? This is known as the red card theory. What this theory says, let's say when I was planning to buy a car, my first car, what we do generally before buying a car, we do a little research on that. I'll go with this model or this model or this version or this version, right? And then we go and book the car and then we get the car delivered. Now, have you ever felt this that whenever we are driving the car, initially when we got that, all of a sudden we started noticing that in the city, more people have the same model. Anyone experience this? Happened? Yes? So this is what known as the red car theory. Why this happens? Because before you got the car or in the process of getting the car, what happened? Our focus was so much into doing the research. We were looking for the car, we were searching for the models, we were taking the test drives. So our focus is exactly into that. So what our reticular activating system is doing, it's now filtering out all the cars and putting your focus to exactly that model. It's never that manufacturer all of a sudden, started selling more kind of the same model. No, the same number of cars were there previously as well, but it's now you are noticing. One more example, when I was expecting, before that time, I have never noticed women with a tummy or never noticed the baby products. When I was expecting, all of a sudden I started noticing um, mommies with cute baby pouch and baby products and infant products and little babies, little kids, because that time my attention was so much into that. Again, now I'm not noticing it because right now for me, that phase is not more priority. Right? This is the function of reticular activating system. Now, why you need to understand this or why I'm explaining this? You just imagine if your filter is quietly set to these facts like abundance is not for me. I need to always think before spending. I can't spend much on luxurious items. Or maybe love never works out for me. Or maybe if I want to get good amount of money, I need to work so hard. Then only I'll be able to get good amount of money. It will literally filter out the doors that led there. So manifestation at this level, what is? It's just simply turning the filter on. So number one, what we need to do is we need to create or shift our focus to exactly what we want, not what we don't want. In Silva Method, we have a beautiful thing that we call the mental house cleaning. So, whenever from today onwards, promise me, whenever you will have a negative thought coming in your mind that I can't do it, this is not happening, this is happening with me only, what we need to do? You will simply close your eyes and you will say, cancel, cancel. And you will just feel and think exactly opposite of it with positive words. Believe me, do it for 1 month and you will see visible result in your life. Just do it for 1 month and then you will thank me later. Okay, so why? Because now your brain, your focus is more into the positive things, not what I don't want or what I can't, more into what I want in my life, what exactly I need in my life. Clear? Fact one is clear. So, what is fact two? Your brain structure is not fixed. It physically rewires itself. So when I say rewires, we may more focus into this concept of neuroplasticity. What is this concept of neuroplasticity? Have you heard this concept that neurons that fire together, they wire together? So every time you think a thought with emotion behind it, you strengthen the pathway. For example, there was a study happened with the London taxi drivers, and it has been seen that their navigation system in the brain was so beautifully enhanced that they can literally memorize 25,000 streets and they never forget that. Can we do so? Maybe right now not, but with training, we can. Because they got trained with this. Every single time, that's why we say affirmations, that's why we write affirmations. But you need to understand what you're writing, why you are writing that. You need to feel those words while writing it. When you say, when you feel, when you write that I am abundant, with this energy shift in the body, what will happen? Your brain will start feeling the same, that as if it's really happening. You know what? Our brain, it literally can't distinguish if something really happening or if you're imagining it. But with imagination, you have to put elevated emotions. For example, if I say that, imagine you are walking on a beach, you don't have to just picturize that. With closed eyes, you don't have to picturize that you're walking on a beach. When I say, imagine you're walking on a beach, you have to feel it as if you are literally walking right now on the beach with the barefoot. So you can feel the sands beneath your feet. Maybe the waves are coming and touching your feet. Maybe you can feel the gentle breeze with a little bit of sand carrying it. Maybe you can feel the beautiful vast sky, the horizon where the ocean is meeting with the sky. So when I say imagine, or when I say visualize it, you feel it. Not only create the pictures, you feel it. When you're feeling it and again feeling it and again feeling it, your brain will feel as if it's really happening. Similarly, when you will feel, I can't do it, it's not my job, it's not for me, I'm not good enough in this, and you will feel it, again, your brain will believe it. One more example. For example, let's say you're running late. It's like you are driving the car and or maybe you get the cab and you are running late, 10 minutes late because of the traffic jam, and you're running late to catch your flight. And if your thoughts coming like, um, definitely I'm gonna miss this flight. This type of thoughts or this type of thinking is known as catastrophic thinking. So when these thoughts are coming, what happened? Our stress level rises, stress hormone starts releasing. Now, if someone calls you, what you will do? You will just get snapped, right? Or you will snap on that person's face. Or maybe you will sweat a lot because your heartbeat started rising faster, which is creating an indirect effect on the physical body. Because why all those things are happening? You didn't miss the flight, but your thoughts are coming with this emotion, with this elevated emotion. This negative thoughts are coming with this elevated emotions. Because of it, your brain will feel as if it's really happening. And unnecessarily, you are creating stress hormones in the body, which is not at all good for your body in long run. Every emotion counts your body stores if you're not releasing it, if you're suppressing it. And the worst thing, when you will keep on maintaining this level of stress, this level of sympathetic nervous system activation, manifestation is never going to work. The simple way, the first step for the manifestation to work is you need to try to maintain the parasympathetic nervous system dominance state. What this means your rest and recovery mode should get activated. You need to be so calm, so relaxed, like no other external situations should trigger you. So fact number 1 was your brain is scanning whatever you are putting more focus into. So wherever you will put your focus, you will see these opportunities are coming in. So this concept, that fact 1 concept, is the background behind the mirror of the mind that we have, manifestation tool in Silva Method, the glass of water that we have, the problem solving tool, the 3 scenes technique, again, for healing and problem solving and manifesting things in the life. Fact 2, our brain's neuronal connection is not fixed. We can change it. We can change it in a better way. We can degrade it as well, depending on where we are putting our focus, what thoughts we are bringing. Okay, fact number 3, and this one is wild. So in studies on several mental rehearsal, one research study showed that there were two bunch of people who got trained in the physical level fitness. So the one bunch of people, they got physically trained, building muscles, putting the weights and all other things. One bunch of people, they were just mentally rehearsing it. So when I say mentally rehearsing it, it means they were imagining as if they're doing it. They're feeling it. Not only imagining with pictures, they're feeling it. They're enhancing the emotions. And when the result was out, it has been seen an incredible change in the muscle strength for those people as well who have just imagined it. So brain scan has shown this vivid, beautiful result, which has again proved that mental rehearsal works in so beautiful way if you're putting more emotions into it. Okay. Fact number 4, which is a core concept, that is belief is changing your biology. We all have heard about the placebo effect, right? So lots of people who genuinely heal themselves just using a sugar pill because they believe that it's a medicine. So your expectation literally rewires your physiology. Okay, so if we want to summarize all those things as science-backed manifestation definition, then what it will come is manifestation is nothing but it's a returning to your filter system to exactly where you want to focus, rearranging your filter system, then rewiring your brain, the brain's neuronal structures or connections, and then rehearsing the reality you want to get into and believing that it's possible. This is a simple, proven mechanism, and every one of us can learn it. I'll give you a few of my manifestation examples. So, long back when I got my first job, I got a posting far away from my hometown, and I started manifesting back then to come to my hometown. So I was not at all ready for that, but I just thought, let's give it a try, it works or not. So you won't believe I literally got the transfer within 8 months. But the backstory is when I went to my HR with this proposal that I want the transfer, in the internal transfer to my hometown, they literally rejected this, and they mentioned that this is against the company policy. You need to serve 18 months as a new joinee, then only you will be able to initiate the transfer process. But I wanted that badly, and I know that somehow I'll able to find out things and I'll make it happen, and it happened. So this is the time when I first time felt that the power of manifestation, how much power it has. And first forwarded, now as an entrepreneur, the journey, it's evidencing the manifestation in more beautiful way in every single aspect of this entrepreneur journey. So along with being a certified silver instructor, we have another marketing agency, that is semicolon ITES. So we are so beautifully, so gracefully manifesting clients there, making the revenue. And the best thing happened when Diana Silva, she's the president of Silva Internationals, she came here as one of our clients. And you won't believe, within 1 hour, it was COVID time, within 1 hour, sorry, 1 year, my bad. Within 1 year of working with them, we helped them to just increase their revenue in millions. And it keeps going. Right now, I'm one of the youngest instructors in the Silva community, but we generally host around 2 classes, 2 Silva graduation course every month. And we started with 2 students in our graduation course, and right now it's around 50 plus students, new students. Along with the graduates, it's around 60 up. Every single classes we are getting. And it's going on, going on. And one of the very recent experiences that we got in last Feb, we were discussing that, we need to do something new, and we launched the Silva Himalayan Retreat. In Silva history, that was never happened before. We at the first time we were launched the Silva retreat, and we thought of keeping the group very small as it was our first retreat. Within 1 month, literally the seats got filled up, and more people were coming with the inquiry. So we need to take two adjacent properties so that we can accommodate everyone. And it was a massive success, and many more, like getting married with the love of my life, growing our business together, becoming mom, raising our kid together, traveling together, speaking on TEDx stages, and the list goes on. And the best part is I never chased anything. This is the core concept of manifestation. Never ever it felt like I was pushing so hard to do it. I'm not saying that I don't work hard. I work literally hard, but things were happening in a beautiful flow state, the flow of life, like literally the creative energy is flowing through me into my reality and bringing all my desires into life. And this energy is available to all of us. When you will see that you crack the game, things are happening, it will happen one by one so beautifully that initially you will feel that, oh my God, I think lots of coincidences are happening. And slowly, gradually, when you see 30 times, 50 times the coincidences are happening, you will finally start believing that I have aligned my energy with the pure consciousness. Okay, so enough warm up, I believe. Let's go to the steps. So we'll do or explain 5 steps, exact 5 steps that you need to do to literally do the quantum manifestation. If you want, you can write down. Step number 1, becoming devoid. Very important step. Step 1, becoming the void. Okay, so yes, the energy must be pulled, not pushed. Yes, the void. Exactly. Becoming the void. What does this exactly mean, becoming the void? Void means what? Empty, nothingness, space, right? So what exactly this means when I say becoming the void? Zero, right? Zero. Rebecca, I'll help you in this. After the session, please let me know, okay? I'll clarify this doubt of yours. Nobody, becoming nothing. Exactly, ready to accept anything and everything. So why this is important? Why we need to become the void? Think about it. What I said was um open, yeah, not wanting. I can't stay awake when I try to go to alpha. Ask me those questions after this class, please. So what do you mean becoming the void? Becoming the void means you are not holding this present reality. You remember when we started the session, what I mentioned was through quantum manifestation, we are not literally getting a thing in our life. We are shifting the identity. We are changing this identity. You are literally going to jump the reality. You are living this reality and you're going to create something new out of it. So, when you're going to create something new, if you're not leaving the present moment, present reality, the present you, the present thought, the present name, the present situation, how come this is going to happen? So, the first thing is we need to become the void, means we need to leave this reality, right? So, how you need to leave this reality? Okay, now you may think that I don't want to leave this reality because I'm enjoying this as well, this version of me as well. We may get this type of thoughts as well, right? In Silva Method, we use a phrase every single time that is better and better. Maybe you're pretty much happy in this reality. No, it's not running from the reality. In physical life, we are living this reality. But if we want to change it, something that I am not belonging or something that I want to change, it's not I'm running out of it, running from it. I am leaving this back so that I can create something better than this. Maybe you are pretty much enjoying this reality of yours. Then what we need to do? We need to leave this behind so that we can create something more better than this. Maybe you have got everything that you want in your life. So maybe this is time to work for the society, for the humanity, to make this world a better place to live in. Okay, so to become the void, what we need to do? We need to shift the brainwave frequency from beta to alpha. What we need to do? How we need to shift this brainwave frequency? We are going to do or enter at this alpha brainwave state consciously through physical and mental relaxation. I'll explain the steps right now. Okay, so but first let's understand what are the different brainwave stages that we have. How do you know you are at alpha? Please ask those questions after this class so that I can address those one by one. Okay, so first, let's understand what are the different brainwave frequencies that we have. In our brain, we have billions of neurons, and every time you are communicating with the physical reality, what is happening? Those neurons are sending signals to each other, forming circuits, right? So, in the form or in the process of sending signals to each other, what is happening? It's the brainwave frequency that is getting created. So, for example, um, right now, maybe when your eyes are open, your five physical senses are active, your eyes are open, maybe your ears are wide open, you are hearing few sounds as well, external sounds along with my voice. Maybe in your thoughts, different type of thoughts are coming in your mind. Maybe you can get few smells as well, right? So your five physical senses are very active and very much you're communicating with this physical reality to perceive or get the data. So now, when you will analyze those data in the brain, what is happening? The neurons are sending signals to each other, and as a result of it, it's creating a different levels of frequency. Now, depending on how much busy your brain waves are, how much busy you are, how much active you are, how much you're dealing with this physical reality, it will depend how much frequency your brain waves are creating or the neurons are creating, right? For example, right now, maybe your three of the five physical senses are very active. So at this time, what is happening? More number of brainwave frequencies are getting created because more number of neuronal connections happening. This is something that we call the beta brainwave state. So this is our natural waking frequency. Now think about it when you just start falling asleep or when you just waking up from the bed, from a sleep, what happens? We feel a little disconnected from the world as if like still we want some time to come in sync with the world, right? A little dizzy state. This is called the alpha frequency. At this time, our brainwave frequency is a little slower because the five physical senses are not so active at this time. 7 to 14 cycles per second, the vibration happens. Then deep sleep, theta, 4 to 7 cycles per second. Then the deepest sleep, the delta, 0.5 to 4 cycles per second. So these are the different brainwave frequencies that our body goes through every single day throughout the time you're awakened, plus when you are sleeping, right? So here what we need to do, or the entire Silva method concept is based on this fact that we need to consciously bring this frequency down from beta to alpha through physical relaxation and mental relaxation. Now, why we need to bring our frequency down? Number one, You just think about it. When we get a little bit, um, our health wise, we are not doing well, maybe getting sneezing, cough, cold. What doctors say, take plenty of water and sleep properly. Why? Because when you stay at alpha theta, you will naturally recover. Your body's natural healing power will rejuvenate. So, this is one benefit. So, now just think about it. You are now consciously going to enter at alpha. You will not fall asleep when you will enter at alpha. So, how much more benefit you are going to get in terms of healing your body? Number one. Number two, what's happening? Most of the time, when we are at beta, it's our survival mechanism which is literally dominating our nervous system. Remember, I was talking about the sympathetic nervous system. This was something that actually drives us when we are mostly at beta frequency. What is that survival mechanism? Something that always keeps us alert. Alert from what? Alert from the risks factor. What if this will not work well? What if I'll fail? What if I'll take this decision and this will not go accordingly what I want, how I wanted to happen it? Happens, right? Whenever we try to take a bigger goal, lots of thoughts start coming. Are you sure you're going to make it? Are you sure this will happen? Happens, right? Why this happens? Because this is your sympathetic nervous system, which is trying to keep you safe in your comfort zone. Maybe previously you have tried something like that, something out of your comfort zone, and you failed in that. Then what happened? Your brain has developed this concept that if you'll come out of the comfort zone and do something new, maybe you may fail. Maybe you will become sad then. So that's why the survival mechanism is trying to keep us safe, right? Now you think about it, when you try to manifest something, try to make a bigger plan, bigger goal, and you're trying to make this or plan this, staying at beta, what will happen? You will take the decision out of the survival mechanism. So there will be a lot of limiting beliefs that will keep you, or that will try its best to pull you to take the decision. So when you will enter at alpha, the first thing is happening is you're shutting down the sympathetic nervous system. It's now the parasympathetic nervous system which is running, which is leading, which is dominating. What is the function of parasympathetic nervous system? Rest and recovery. This is something that is helping you to make the decision with intuition. One more thing happen is when we take the decision staying at beta or make the plan staying at beta, mostly we are getting dominated by our left hemisphere of the brain. And what is the function of left hemisphere of the brain? It's the logical brain, analytical brain. And from where the logics are coming? From the past experiences that we gathered there, from the surroundings, from the society. So whenever we will try to make the decision just based on the logical brain, what will happen? It's just getting 1% of it, 1% of our brain's decision-making power. Sometimes it happens, right? That your logical part of the brain is saying, don't go for it. Your intuition is saying, your right hemisphere of the brain is, bro, go for it. And what do? We end up listening to the logical part of the brain in most of the cases. And maybe later we realized that that intuition was guiding me properly. So when you will enter at alpha and you will make the planning staying there, it's both hemispheres of the brain is guiding you now. It has been seen that the corpus callosum, that is the neuronal connection between left and right hemisphere of the brain, it gets thicker when you practice meditation on a regular basis. Okay? So what we do in meditation, the first step is we enter at alpha. How we enter at alpha? Through physical relaxation and mental relaxation. So when we will do this meditation, you will understand the steps exactly. But let me now give you a brief what we are going to do. So when I say physical relaxation, what you have to do a part by part body relaxation. So we will inhale. While exhaling, repeat number 3 times. So inhale, 3, 3, 3. Then we will start relaxing the physical body. So first we will bring our focus to our head, to the skull and the brain. Then feel the pressure, the vibration. Then release everything from your head. Then you will feel your attention or bring your focus or attention to the forehead, eyes, nose, cheeks, lips, ears. Feel the ligament pressure, the stress, and then release everything. Then bring your focus to the throat. Feel it, release everything. Then bring your focus to the shoulders. Feel the burden that you're carrying, release it. Then bring focus to the spinal cord. Feel the back pain if you're having, release it. Then chest, feel it, release it. Abdomen, feel it, release it. Legs, knees, calf muscle, feet, like that. Okay, like this we will do part by part body relaxation. Once this entire body is relaxed, next comes the most beautiful part. We need to create a feeling as if our legs are not the part of the body. You remember what we are doing? Or we are becoming a void. So we relax this physical body. Now we are creating a feeling that these legs are not the part of the body. Abdomen is not the part of the body. So you don't have the legs and abdomen. This lower body part is gone. You feel that half of the weight is gone. How this feels. And then your chest, your shoulders, your hands, your throat, your head is gone. You don't have the entire physical body. What you have is just the energy body of yours. So lightweighted, you left your current identity right now. Create this elevated emotion, elevated feelings into the body. Done? This is the physical relaxation part. Then comes the mental relaxation. So inhale again. While exhaling, repeat number 2, 3 times. And then imagine that you are into a place where you always love to go. You have been there, and every time you go there, you feel so relaxed. It can be after trekking, the hill station that you saw, the beautiful view of the Himalayas, if you have done it, or maybe you're walking on a beach side, the ocean, or it can be simply your bedroom, or it can be simply your grandmom's kitchen, a place where you have been at least few times, and every time you go there, you feel that relaxation. You have to feel that. Okay, you have to imagine it and you have to feel it as if you are really there. So once the physical and mind is relaxed, the physical body and the mind is relaxed, we are now ready to enter at alpha. So for this, again inhale. While exhaling, mentally repeat number 1 3 times and we entered at alpha. Okay, this is the 3 2 1 method that we use in the Silva method to enter at alpha level. Clear up to this part? Now, to become the void, something that always will interrupt, that is the limiting belief of yours. So what is limiting belief? A limiting belief is something that is limiting you, a belief that is limiting you. Limiting you from what? To achieve something that you deserve, right? So those limiting beliefs are nothing but some unconscious story that you hold about yourself. For example, I'm just not good with money. My relation with money is not good. Love never lasts for me. I never get a good life partner. Success is not for me. I can't do it. So if we hold this type of beliefs, what will happen? Let's take this as an example that you want to attract a good amount of revenue for your business, and you hold the belief that money is not good for me. Success is not for me. Maybe you don't think about it often, but core deep down, you believe this fact. You believe this concept. Then what will happen? Indirectly, no matter how much big goal you set, no matter how much or how many different types of manifestation process you follow, you are vibrating at that frequency which you are storing as a belief system of yours, right? So before doing or working on any manifestation, you need to work on your limiting beliefs. To work on limiting beliefs, I often use a tool that is Wheel of Life. If you want that tool, please share your email ID with us in this chat, or what you can do is you can simply drop an email to digital@silvamethod.com. You can drop an email to this email ID as well if you want the Wheel of Life. Okay, team will share with you. So in this doc, I have prepared what exactly you need to do. This is a very beautiful tool to find the limiting belief of yours. And believe me, until and unless you're not working on the limiting belief, the energy is not cleansed up. So working on limiting belief is also the part of becoming the void. Make sure you do it. If you don't want to use this tool, you can use any other tools as well, but it's very important to work on your limiting belief. Okay? Point one is clear. Step two. Step two is very important. That is define your goal. Someone was asking about this. Here comes the concept of journaling. Write down in detail exactly what you want. Be very precise. Just skip the how. How? You just skip it. You don't have to figure out right now how this is going to happen. You just make sure this is what I want. If you have written it, that's it. That's your goal. Now you have to figure out the how part. Okay? So step two is do the journaling, write in detail. This is what exactly I want. If you want to switch your job, it's not just I want to switch my job. It's like by this time I want to switch my job. I want this designation, this role, this working profile, this organization, this type of team members, this type of work environment, the location will be. This will be my package. Like define everything. This is exactly what I want. Now, when you will define your goal, there will come three aspects that you have to keep in your mind: desire, belief, and expectancy. In Silva classes, in the graduation course, we go deeper into these concepts. But right now, let me give you an overview of it because it's important when you are defining a goal. Number one is belief. How much you believe in it. If you feel that within a month you want to switch your revenue from $30,000 to $80,000 within a month, how much you believe in it? Do you really want it? Sorry, first factor is desire. My bad. First factor is desire. Do you really want it, that I really want this shift to happen within a month? How you can make your desire more stronger? We say, right, the burning desire, that I don't know how it will happen. I want to make it happen. Something that will not let you fall asleep, right? So how you can enhance your desire? You point out the why factors. Why you want that? Why you want to shift your revenue to this? Maybe you want to attract more clients, so you want to invest so that you can grow your business. Maybe you want to give increment to your employers. Maybe you want to do some good social works. And for that, you need money. Involve more people into this why factor. More people will get involved. You will see that frequency of why will increase a lot. This is the desire. Make a stronger desire. I don't know how this has happened. This will happen. This will happen for sure within a month. There is a beautiful quote that I have read from Elon Musk that plan to get your 10 years goal in 6 months. Understand this. Plan to get your 10 years goal done in 6 months. Maybe you will fail, but if you will try your best, definitely will be far more ahead than anyone else who haven't even thought of it. Right? Even my mom says a beautiful phrase. If tonight you are planning to touch the moon, maybe you will not be able to reach to the moon, but for sure you are going to touch few of the very closest stars, the stars that are very close to the moon, so that the next day definitely you are going to touch the moon. This is something that my mom always say to me while when I was growing up. So that's how we need to define the goal, right? Desire factor clear. Then comes the belief. Here comes the concept of how much you believe this will happen. Desire to somehow we will make it. But do we really believe in us, in our capability? Deep down, honestly ask and work on your, if you can't believe in it, work on your limiting beliefs. Third factor is expectancy. Create a feeling as if it's happened. Here comes the concept of identity shift. At this time, we will visualize it. So, right now, when we will do this meditation, what you have to do is visualize as if the goal you have achieved it. So, how it's feeling? What type of feeling is getting created inside the body? Emotion, the people around you, how happy they are, how they are celebrating, how you are celebrating yourself. Okay, this is the most beautiful and important point that we have. That is step 3. Visualize with elevated emotion as if it has happened. See it, visualize it, feel it, hear it, feel the texture, smell it. Right? Why? Because imagination or visualization without emotion is like no work at all. It's just waste of time. Emotion is literally the save button. It tells your filter system that this matters a lot for this person. So just look for the opportunities that will prove this, right? That is step 3. Step 4, very important, surrender. Let go, release. Don't think about the how. You just feel it that happened and be in the present moment. Don't dig about this, why it's not happening, why this is taking much time. Just surrender and be in the present moment so that whenever any opportunity is coming, you can grab it. Very important step. Here comes the step number 5. Live in this reality. So if you literally want to be a billionaire, you behave like that. You think like that, you choose like that, you act like that, you speak like that, you walk like that. As if this version of you is living in this reality. If you think about it, if you want to, let's say, for the car buying example, the day when you bought the car, it was very emotional. You were very excited. You were very happy, right? If it was your first car. Right now, and you every single day you are make sure, you are making sure that you are cleaning the car, washing the car. But right now, if that car is with you, the first car of yours, Are you literally obsessed with that scar? Not anymore. That materialistic connection, it goes, it fades within a week or so. But if I want to close your eyes and think about the emotion that you felt when you got your first car, you can still remember it. You can still recall it. You can still feel it. That emotion stays with us always, forever. That's why whenever you want to have something, start with the end product. Start with the emotion. 3 pillars: spirituality, mental, and then physical. So start with the feelings, emotion, spirituality, energy. Second, mental. Visualize it, feel it, put your emotions into it. 3, the physical form, automatically it will follow. Clear? So we'll do the meditation right now. How can you leave it when you are in reality that's opposite? With enhanced emotion. Physically, you are not having it. But emotionally, emotion, the thoughts that are completely in our control. So you have raised your emotion up to this level that right now you're feeling that you are creating or you are having or living in this reality. Clear? I've always had difficulty visualizing smell. Any tips to improve it? Sandeep, take something which has smell in your hand, smell it, experience it with your 5 physical senses, keep it aside, close your eyes and do it. For example, let's take a lemon, slice it, see it from different angles, squeeze it, have the lemon juice in your tongue, feel the flavor. Okay, then keep it aside and then close your eyes and just rehearse the same thing. Um, what if your current emotions are negative because of your current reality and can't feel the elevated emotions? Greed. That's why this thing is coming. Void, becoming void. You leave your everything behind. When you are relaxing the physical body, leave this body. If this body is not there, how come these emotions will stay with you? Initially, you may feel it's a bit difficult, but with practice, you will see this will become a natural process. Yeah, sure. 5 steps I'll repeat. Can you use this visualization for others? Definitely. Parents can definitely do for the kids. What if we want to write point wise, becoming the okay, I'll explain the entire meditation one by one. Can we do this for more than one goal? Initially, we'll start with one goal. Okay? Slowly, we can proceed with more goals as well. Step 1, 3, 2, 1 process. Number 3, physical relaxation followed by becoming void. That means as if your body is not there. Step number 1 with number 3 count. Number 2 is mental relaxation, where you're visualizing the goal that you want to achieve in your life. Sorry, number 2 is mental relaxation, where you are visualizing a very relaxed place where you have been. Number 3 is counting number 1 and getting a feeling as if you are entering inside level. Then we will slowly again count 10 to 1 to feel as if we are entering in more deeper dimension, more deeper dimension. Okay? Then we will visualize as if the goal is achieved. So when I say visualize, you have to bring the pictures as if it's a movie playing and you are the main character of this movie, living this and feel this in your body. How you will feel. You may get a big smile on your face. You may get a rise in the emotion. Okay? Feel it. Leave this moment. And when you're leaving this moment, just do a gesture like this. I'm not explaining this concept. This is called the 3-finger technique. Okay? Just make a gesture like this and say in your mind that I, every time I want to recall this feeling, I will just join my three fingers together like this and I'll be able to do so. So we are anchoring the state with a three finger state. And then keep your fingers aside and then feel it. And then I'll slowly count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, come out from the level. This is the step. Perfect. Let's do it. Okay, everyone find a comfortable sitting position. Take a slow deep breath and close your beautiful eyes. Keep your eyes closed until I ask you to open it again. We will begin this meditation with the 3-2-1 method. Take a slow deep breath, inhale. While exhaling, mentally repeat and visualize number 3 3 times. Number 3 is for physical relaxation. Bring your entire focus and attention exactly at the top of your head. Concentrate on the brain, on your skull. Now feel the ligament pressure, the stress, the tension in the brain and head area. Release and relax everything. Bring your entire focus and attention to your eyes, throat, lips, cheeks. Feel the ligament pressure, the stress, the tension. And then release and relax everything. Bring your entire focus to your shoulders now. Feel the pressure that your shoulders were carrying for so long. To release and relax everything. Bring your entire focus, attention, and concentration to your spinal cord, to the back of yours. Feel the pressure, the stress, the tension. And then release and relax everything from your back, from the spinal cord. Now bring your entire focus exactly at the center of your chest. Release and relax everything. Bring your entire focus exactly at the abdominal area of yours. Concentrate on your abdomen, on the belly of yours. Feel the ligament pressure, the stress, the tension. Release and relax everything from your abdomen. Feel how beautifully your abdomen is working, how beautifully every organs of your body is working. Move your attention, your focus to your legs. Concentrate on the thighs, the knees, on the calf muscle, feet. And release and relax everything. Your entire physical body is now completely relaxed. At this very relaxed state, feel as if your legs are not a part of the body. Feel as if you don't have the legs anymore. Feel as if you don't have the waist anymore. You can literally feel the loss in the weight of the body. Feel as if you don't have the chest, you don't have the hands, throat, you don't have the head. You literally don't have a physical body anymore. What you have is just the energy vibrating at a different frequency. How this feels. Take another slow deep breath. While exhaling, mentally repeat and visualize number 2, 3 times. You are now at level 2. Level 2 is for mental relaxation. Take your time and visualize a very beautiful place where you have been. And every time you go there, you feel so relaxed. I'll stop talking. You'll do it by yourself until you hear my voice next. Recall the memory when you have been there. How this feels. Let your mind to get completely relaxed. Relax. Your entire physical body and mind are now completely relaxed. Take another slow deep breath while exhaling. Mentally repeat and visualize number one 3 times. Take another slow deep breath while exhaling. Mentally repeat and visualize number one 3 times. You are now at level 1. This is the alpha level of the mind. To help you enter in more deeper and healthier level of the mind, I'll slowly count 10 to 1. With every countdown, you have to feel as if you are entering in more deeper and healthier level of the mind. 10, 9, feel going deeper and deeper. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You are now at the deeper and healthier level of the mind. This is deeper than before. It's an amazing feeling to be so deeply relaxed. At this very relaxed state, imagine as if one of your goals, it became true. Choose one goal that is so important to you and feel as if it really became true. Visualize yourself how you were celebrating that goal achievement, how the people around you are celebrating, how much benefit that you have created in the lives of others, at least in the lives of few more people with this goal. Take your time, visualize it, and feel it in detail. Add as much emotion as possible. Now join your three fingers together and say in your mind, whenever I want to recall this feeling, I will just join my three fingers together and it will be so. Whenever I want to recall this feeling, I'll just join my three fingers together and I'll be able to do so. Perfect. Keep this feeling within you. I'll now slowly count 1 to 5. At the count of 5, you will open your eyes. You will be wide awake, feeling fine in a perfect health. You can keep your hands on your lap. 1, 2, you are coming back to this present moment, to this reality. 3, 4, 5. Eyes open, wide awake, feel fine, in a perfect health, feel better than before. Everyone, open your eyes. Okay, how are you feeling? So now what we need to do is let's say for every day for at least once or twice, randomly just join your three fingers together and feel that feelings that you have created right now as if it's real. And from this moment onwards, you will live with this identity of yours. And thank me later with the shift that will happen. For sure. Oh, thank you so much, Yoni. Okay. One more thing that I want to add here is please start when you want your manifestation to work. Please start, if possible, please start with your day with gratitude. Thank you. Thanks a lot, Monica. So you start your day with a gratitude. Why? Because when you will start your day with a gratitude, you will feel grateful at least for one thing in your life. At least the breath that you're taking, at least that you have to see this morning. What will happen is we are starting the day with a different level of shift in energy. And this will help you to maintain this high energy state throughout your life, throughout your day. Okay? Perfect. So, we'll do another meditation that I call magic meditation. But before that, few major mistakes that we do in the process of manifestation. Number one, we chase the physical state, the physical form too much to get that emotional state. That shouldn't happen. You need to create that vibration, that frequency, that emotional state first. And you need to stay there. The physical form that you are expecting, automatically it will come, or something better will come. In Silva, we always say that I want this or something better than this. Maybe universe has a complete different plan, which is far greater than the plan that you have, right? Number two, the energy that you are in, this is going to, this is something that what you're going to experience in life or what you're going to attract in your life. So be conscious on who you are, and who you are, it get defined by the emotions that you have, the thoughts, the feelings that you have, the core values that you have, the beliefs that you hold. So work on that. Every time any negative thoughts comes in, cancel. I don't want you. Focus on something that you literally want, something positive. Number three, work so hard to get the things happen. When I say work so hard, I don't mean push it. Work in the flow state, but work hard. If you want to get your 10 years of goal in 6 months, you have to step into the physical reality, right? It's not going to come to you. So hard work is important, but we need to work wisely. Even we are working hard, we need to work wisely. And working hard will become much more better when you are working on your purpose of life. Your goal is very much aligned with your purpose of life, why you are here. We do a detailed discussion of this, like how to manifest the beautiful Silva tools for manifestation, relaxation, managing stress, sleeping better, overcoming anxiety, depression, then controlling bad habits, healing through glass of water, through hand levitation, glove anesthesia, then creating mental laboratory, then finding the problem's solution through glass of water, something that you have seen in the first video that I played. The few of the graduates were speaking about this. Then ultimately connecting with your source energy to find the purpose of your life, why you are here, right? And ultimately enhancing your intuition by projecting your mind to different matters, be it animate, inanimate, everything. We discuss everything in detail in the Silva graduation course. So this course happens every month, twice, in different times to address different time zones. If you are interested in it, team, could you please send the link here for the course so that people can check this out? Komal, please send the link of this graduation course. So you can check this out. This happens in every month where we cover everything all together. The complete Silva life and intuition system. The Silva life system mainly focuses on how to create a new life. Clarify us to certify us to teach Mayuri? No. To teach it, you have to be or go through a teacher's training program. So to be eligible for a teacher's training program, the first step is you have to become a Silva graduate. So this is the Silva graduation course. You have to be a Silva graduate first, and then you have to go through the training program. Okay, sure. You just check this out, or you can drop a message to us, Jyoti. You will get the link. So everything will be there in this. Okay. Or what you guys can do is you can message me over WhatsApp in this number. This is my WhatsApp number. Where is the link? A link you are getting. This is a link that just now Komal has sent. You can check this out, or you can drop a message to me in this number. Feel free to drop a message to me. I will clarify the doubts if you're having any. Okay. Now we have few manifestation related courses as well. If you don't want to invest a lot, or you just want to learn the manifestation process, then the best time of the year is coming for manifestation. If you have heard about the Lions Gateway portal, 8th of August, the 8-8 portal, the infinite. 8 is the symbol of infinite, right? So the Lions Gateway portal is coming 8th August. You can check that out as well. This is going to happen a 2-day class. Okay. The Wheel of Life is included in BLS. Yes, is included. In BLS, almost we have everything. So this is another option. If you want to just focus on the manifestation part of this. Komal, if you have, please send the link of Lions Gateway portal as well. Okay, you just check the page, you will get everything, fee structure, the dates. So the graduation course happened for 6 days, 3 days Silva life system, 3 days Silva intuition system, and the manifestation course, that is the Lions Gateway portal, it will happen for 2 days. Okay, one day the base works, second day base works, foundation and basic manifestations, second day is detailed manifestation. Okay, This will happen for 2 days. The Lions Gateway portal, 8th August, the 8/8 portal. Okay. And if you want any further details or you just want to stay connected with me, feel free to reach out to me over WhatsApp. I just sent my WhatsApp number. I just pinged my WhatsApp number. Okay, so now we'll do a magic experiment. Whoever have ever thought that manifestation never works for me, I can assure you after this will work for sure. Hindi session will try to arrange shortly. Okay, so what we will do, everyone, we will manifest one thing in our life. And I can assure you, you will definitely be able to see it either physically or maybe digitally within next 24 to 72 hours. Like within 1 to 3 days, you are going to see it around you. What we are going to see or what we are going to manifest is this one. This duck. Okay? We all have seen it, right? So right now, what we are going to do is, and why is something that we are going to do? Because we need to create a belief that manifestation works. So what we are going to do is, we will see, visualize, feel this duck that I have achieved it. So what we will do, again, we will enter at level with physical relaxation, mental relaxation, and entering at level 1. Then see the duck first. Then what you have to do is, with your closed eyes, the way you have visualized that you achieved the goal, you have to feel as if you have seen this duck. You have this duck on your hand. And you're so happy because you got the proof that manifestation works. Okay? And believe me, you are going to see it. Just one thing, once you see it, let me know in the group. If you haven't joined the WhatsApp group, team, please send the WhatsApp group link, joining link here. You will definitely able to see it, and just take the screenshot, take a picture of it, send it in the group with a proof that you have done it. Okay. So this is a fun thing, and for sure this will happen. Okay. So let's do it quickly. See the duck again. We all have seen it. Very cute yellow colored duck, right? Which makes some quick sound as well, right? So let's do it. Okay, everyone, close your eyes. Take a slow deep breath. Inhale. Exhale slowly. We will slowly start with the physical relaxation. Take a slow deep breath. Inhale. While exhaling, mentally repeat and visualize number 3 3 times. Now bring your entire focus to the head of yours. Concentrate on your brain, on your skull. Feel the ligament pressure, the stress, the tension. And then release and relax everything. Bring your entire focus to your forehead, eyes, nose, lips, cheeks, throat. Feel the ligament pressure, the stress at this part of the body. Release and relax everything. Bring your entire focus to your shoulders, to your back, the spinal cord. Release and relax all the pressure. Now bring your entire focus to the chest. Feel the ligament pressure, the stress, the tension. And then release and relax everything. Bring your entire focus to your abdomen, to your belly. If you're feeling or having any discomforts, feel it. And then release and relax everything. Bring your focus now to the legs of yours, to your thighs, knees, calf muscle, and feet. Feel the ligament pressure. And then release and relax. Now bring your entire focus to your legs and feel as if your legs are not the part of the body. How it will feel as if you don't have the legs anymore. You don't have the abdomen anymore. You don't have the chest, the hands, the throat anymore. You don't have the head of yours. You don't have the physical body. It's just the energy body of yours vibrating at a different frequency. Take another slow deep breath while exhaling. Mentally repeat and visualize number 2 3 times. You are now at level 2. Level 2 is for mental relaxation. So take your time and visualize a relaxing place as if you are there right now, and help your mind to get completely relaxed. Do it until you hear my voice next. Relax. Your entire physical body and mind are now completely relaxed. Take another slow deep breath while exhaling. Mentally repeat and visualize number 1 3 times. You are now at level 1. This is the alpha level of the mind. To help you enter in more deeper and healthier level of the mind, I'll slowly count 10 to 1. With every countdown, feel as if you are entering in more deeper and healthier level of the mind. 10, 9, feel going deeper and deeper. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You are now at the deeper and healthier level of the mind. At this very deeper state, visualize yourself as if you got the duck. Visualize yourself having it, holding it, smiling with it, taking a screenshot or a picture and sharing in the group, connecting with the like-minded community, the people, and most importantly, giving yourself a belief that manifestation works. How this feels? Imagine yourself, you are holding the duck, you're looking at the duck from different angles. What is the sound that you can hear? What is the texture of the duck? How does this feel? Now you're going to see it within next 1 to 3 days. Just be conscious about it, but you are not going to chase it. It will come naturally, automatically when it should come in your life. Relax. It's time to come back to the present moment. I'll slowly count 1 to 5. At the count of 5, you'll open your eyes. You will be wide awake, feeling fine in a perfect health. 1, 2, you are slowly coming out. 3, 4, 5. Eyes open, wide awake, feel fine in a perfect health, feel better than before. Everyone, open your eyes and join the WhatsApp community to send us that you got it. Okay, so the WhatsApp community link is given here only. Okay, now come to the questions. What are the questions that you're having? By the time, if you are in Mumbai, India, we are going to have a 1 day complete Silva Method physical class that is going to happen in the Lalit. So if you are in Mumbai, do attend this class. I can assure you we are going to do something different because it's going to happen in 15th of August, the most important day that we can have. So we are going to do something grand, something completely different in the history of mind training based on Silva Method. So if you are in Mumbai, where in Mumbai, it's going to happen in Lalit, Mayuri, Andheri, Lalit. Okay. Komal, could you please send the Mumbai class link as well? How to stop falling asleep going to alpha. Trisha, have you right now when you went to alpha through this meditation, have you fall asleep or yes or no? Yes, you will get. First one, yes. And what about the second one? Second one, no. Perfect. What you have to do is, Trisha, try doing the meditation sitting on a hard surface, something that will not make your body so comfortable. Why we fall asleep generally when we do enter at alpha? Our body is accustomed with it that whenever we are dropping our brainwave frequency from beta to alpha theta, it has a tendency to fall asleep. Okay, so that's why what we need to do is avoid doing meditation sitting on the bed or on couch, something which is very comfortable. Sit on ground with spine straight. Okay, plus it may still happen, then it is an indication that you are getting that your body need more amount of rest. Sleep properly and give a command to your mind when you are entering that I'm going to enter at alpha. I want to stay wide awake and I want to complete this meditation process. Okay, recording, you will get it. Sure, please give it a try and keep me posted. How to do release and relax in the meditation? Good question. So, you have to create a feeling as if, let's say, what I have, let's say this phone, let's say I have something in my hand and I want to hold it. I want to hold it with my hand. Okay, so I'm trying my best to hold it, putting pressure on the finger joints, but I literally can't hold it. Happens, right? Sometime, like I'm trying to hold it, creating the pressure on the finger joints, but I can't hold it. You have to create this type of feelings in your brain as if things are getting squeezed and then release and relax. Initially, you may struggle with it, but we use a phrase in Silva very frequently that fake it until you make it. More you will continuously fake it, you will see that slowly, gradually it's happening. Okay? Okay. What is your thoughts on past life karma? Sometimes when you try to manifest and it doesn't happen, and I have heard many times from expert that if it doesn't happen, that means due to past karma. And when I hear this, I feel demotivated. Honestly, I don't believe in this. I don't believe in this past life karma at all. Okay. What I believe is what I am doing right now, this is going to shape my next moment. And I have witnessed this. So I don't believe at all in this past life karma. Maybe this things works, but I still haven't got any scientific evidence behind it. So that's why I don't believe it personally. Um, sure, I'll try my best to do this session in Hindi as well. When we use the word I want, Will that be telling our subconscious mind that we are in lack mindset? No. If you feel that you are telling the I want with the lack mindset, it will happen like that. It's all about feeling. If you're feeling with abundant mindset that I want this to happen or something better than this is purely the abundant mindset speaking. That I want this to happen with me. I know this will happen or something better than this. Why I want that? Because these are the reasons behind this. Involving 5 more people benefit in it. Okay? Okay. Has a session happened or will happen at Chennai? We'll try to do it for sure. By the way, we are going to do our next retreat in Goa. So if anyone is interested in it, this is the retreat that we are going to uh, do in Goa. That will happen from 27th of October to 1st of November. Okay. This is going to happen in Goa, Morjim. So why retreat is important? Because retreat is something that will literally pull you out from your comfort zone, along with the beautiful Silva tools, the beautiful community with which you are going to spend your 5 days learning Silva, learning each other, especially with the vibration, the frequency that you will have with everyone. Okay, because just imagine 5 days you are going to spend there exactly in front of the ocean, because the property that we have taken, it has its direct access to the ocean. So you just imagine, just you're leaving everything behind, all your stress, responsibilities, guilt, everything behind, coming to the retreat. We are taking care of your pick up and drop from airport. You just come to the airport, let us know, team will take care of the pick up and drop, so they will pick you up starting from breakfast to dinner. Meals are taken care. You just have to wake up and go more within yourself. This is going to be the different level of experience altogether. So if you want to join the retreat, um, drop a message to me. I have sent my WhatsApp number, as well as sharing the retreat you know um, link as well, where you can check this out in more detail. So we have everything mentioned there. So I just stop sharing and let me send the retreat. Yeah. No, outside India retreat is not happening because we are the only instructors in the Silver community who is doing retreats. So for now, it's not happening. It doesn't mean it will not never happen. For sure, we are going to do it. Okay. So this is the retreat link. Okay. If we sign up for this, will it include the rare 888 manifestation portal experience? Yes. Right. Tarita. Yes. Okay. Mm, in our first practice earlier, did we do the counting 1 of 3x twice, or it's only no? 333 physical relaxation, 222 mental relaxation, 111 you entered at alpha. Then 10 to 1 countdown for deepening, going more deeper within yourself. And then visualize as if you achieved it. And then anchor it with a 3-finger technique. Okay? Okay, let me unmute yourself. Unmute you all so that you can speak. Yes, Kanti Ruby. Please, you raised your hand. You want to ask anything? Please go ahead. Goa date, it's from 27th of October. What do you mean by, okay, the comments are going up very first. Sure, I'm sharing my WhatsApp number. Actually, the comments are going up very first, so I can't read all of those. What do you mean by involving 5 more people? Is it visually, really, physically? Daniel, good question. So, for example, if as an entrepreneur, I want to increase my revenue from 30,000 to 85,000, then here 5 more people who are involved are my employees, their families, my family members, and the society where I'm contributing. So, like this, you have to think. Okay. Yes, Avinaya. Avinaya, please go ahead. You want to ask anything? You raised your hand. Okay. Hi, Sushit. How are you? I noticed I'm not falling asleep. Going at alpha, rather staying very. Okay. Thank you so much, Sushit. It's so nice seeing you after a long time. Okay. We only get what is in our destiny. I don't believe in it. Not at all. I don't believe in it. We can literally reshape our destiny. Okay? At least you can reshape your experience of life, how you will reach to your destiny. That path is in your hand. The topics of the for the retreat and the silver graduation course are different. In retreat, definitely we will do the graduation course. Along with the graduation course, there will be sound healing, the sound therapy. There will be the chakra meditation course, and there will be the art therapy. And one that we have is the time mastery course. So in the retreat, there will be the entire silver graduation course. Along with it, a part of sound therapy, a part of art therapy, and the time mastery course as well. Okay, so you will get the silver graduation course along with few more experiences. And the most beautiful part is spending your 5 days out of your comfort zone with a complete different aspect of your life working on to find a new you. Like, I can assure you, this retreat is going to be a different level of experience. And you know what? I have heard a very beautiful phrase. It says that when you are working on yourself, when you are investing on yourself, everything else will follow. You don't have to work hard on others. Things will happen. Okay. Okay, Vinaya, let me now check. Can you unmute now yourself?
Yeah, it is. I'm audible, right, ma'am? Am I audible?
Avinaya?
Am
Yes,
I
please
audible?
go. Yes, yes, you're audible. Please go ahead.
Thanks a lot, ma'am. A wonderful session. First of all,
Thank you.
thanks a lot. I have a couple of questions. Almost like 8, 9 years ago, I tried meditation after a 3 days kind of a course. I don't know whether it is alpha or whatever, but I was able to it was like a tuning fork. I felt as if I was cold, and it was a very beautiful feeling I had. Then I tried it a couple of times. While it was not specific to alpha, it was just a normal meditation, but very much something similar where they said you relax your head, and it came the similar way, right? Then multiple times I tried to enter that state, it never happened, and a lot of disturbance, the fan sound, somebody coughing, and everything came into the way. Today, again, I tried it while I was trying to close and my eyes, and I was trying that, but I couldn't. I don't know whether I really entered it, but it was like calm. I kind of relaxed and whatever. My question is, how will we really know we have gone there or been there? And can we sustain that place? So that's my question. I still don't have confidence whether I can do meditation again and get to that state.
Okay, thank you so much for this question. So first of all, you don't have to prove yourself that you entered at alpha or not, because it's a natural thing. It happens. It happens why? Because your brain and body is so accustomed with it. Your brain and body goes to this state every single night. So now what is the difference is we are entering at this level consciously. Now sometime few people share their experiences like when they enter at alpha, they feel very calming, they feel very relaxed. Someone says that they got a feeling like have you had a merry-go-round ride? So how this feels when you go to the up and then you slowly go down, you create or you get this type of feeling initially when you are entering at alpha. Some people feels too much emotional, some people feel sleepy. Okay, so these are the different kind of experiences. Some people see different colors, lights in front of the closed eyes. Some people feel a pressure in the third eye point, in this point. Okay, so these are the different experiences that I've heard from my students. You may get any of those experiences which may help you to feel, yes, I'm in alpha, or you may not get any of those at all, because this is so normal for your body. The only difference is now you are entering consciously there. So as you are entering consciously there, your mind may get diverted. So initially, if something like this is happening, what you can do is go to YouTube and search for the guided meditations. You go to Silva India official or Silva Method official, those YouTube channels. You will get lots of guided meditations there. Plug your headphones on, do the meditation. Slowly, gradually do it for at least few weeks on a regular basis. Then it will happen not naturally and automatically. Okay, Avinaya, hope this helps you. Okay, any other questions we have? Let me see, just a second. Constantly get thoughts of past where something wrong happened while I sleep and wake, study, and then I need to draw my focus back to study. It's a constant loop, and I actually feel the pain again and again. How to heal from that? Stuti, go to the incident, okay, and then release that incident. Forgive it. Let it go. Okay. Hope this will help you. If still not working, please ping me. Ping me over WhatsApp. Where to find the pricing information? I went through the Goa retreat brochure. Okay, no worries. You do one thing. You ping me over WhatsApp. I'll send you the pricings and all. Okay. This is my WhatsApp number. What is the Lions Gateway portal? So the Lions Gateway portal is it's it's a gate portal. That's something we call, that is the biggest manifestation time, 8th of August. We have a big history on this, especially it came from Egypt. And you Google it, you will get a lot of thing about it, or you can ping me. I'll send you the details of Lions Gateway portal. Yes, Mary, please go ahead. You raised your hand. You want to ask anything?
Yeah, could you please verify how you bring in the 5 other people or the more people into
Sure.
I just need some more clarification
Sure.
or thank
Sure. So, for example, you want to buy a house. How to involve more people's benefit in this? Number one, maybe the person from whom you are buying this house, the person is in need. That's why the person is selling. So you are going to help that person. Second is the broker who is going to get the help out of it. Third is your entire family who is going to be so happy because of the home that you're going to get. Right? So that's how you need to involve few more people. Maybe you will get house elves, right? So that's how you will involve more people into your goal of yours. So like this, think about it. Pay more focus, pay more attention into it. That how you can arrange more people, how you can involve more people into it. Yes, Maya, go ahead. Sorry, Mary. Sorry, my bad. Mary, please go ahead.
you.
No, Mary is also raising your hand. Mary, is it clarified or you want more help on this? It's clarified? I think it's yes, Mayuri, go ahead, please. Um, Muted? Yeah. I've asked to unmute.
Yes.
Yeah, please go ahead.
Yes, I would like to ask, do you have a online Silva graduate program? Because to do it solely by itself, the Silva graduate only program.
Yes, by
Do you have
yourself, if you want to do it, that option is also there. So we have a video
no, because
course
of
which
the
comes
travel
with,
and the days, number of
sorry?
days. So do you have a,
So,
because of the travel and the number of days, I
mm-hmm.
would prefer to do it online if you have one.
Yeah. So, Mayuri, we have an option that is a video course. So, video course comes with the complete video course of this entire Silva Life and Intuition course. Along with it,
Mhm.
the graduation program as well. And the best part about the graduation course or the program that we have is it happens for
Right.
6 days. And once you invested for this, you have lifetime access to repeat it. So maybe this month you are missing the 6 days, maybe 3 days you can attend, 3 days you can't. You again do it in the next month, again do it in the next month. Like that, you can keep on doing it in every single month throughout your life. So, why? Because the Silva Method, it has a huge course curriculum. And we want people to not only just go through it, to understand it, to feel it, and apply in the real lives. So that's why this option is always there that come join and keep repeating. Not only for the Silva graduation course, whatever course we have, you will have the lifetime repetition option. Plus,
Okay,
it will,
my main concern is, sorry to interrupt.
yeah,
My
please.
main concern, rather than concern, I would prefer to do a trainer's course. So since I have to do that, I have to do the graduation, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Right.
Also, I have done one course in the 1980s
Okay.
in
Wow.
Mumbai.
Okay.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah,
Perfect.
it was
So
in the 1980s,
if you
quite
have
long.
done this and if you have your certificate or ID card with you,
I don't know
you
certificate,
can.
but I have my booklet. You
Okay.
know, they had given a booklet at that time.
Yeah, but if you have the certificate or
I
ID
don't
card,
remember.
just
I've
search for it.
moved so many homes,
Yeah, if you get it, then
So,
you will get a good discount as a Silva
right.
graduate.
Okay, let me see if I can. I
Sure,
don't
sure.
know because they're moving so much.
If you get it, please, send it to us.
Yeah, but otherwise, would you guide me regarding the course
Yeah, sure,
itself
sure.
online?
Sure, sure.
Yeah, because it should be, since you said the stepping stone to becoming an instructor
Yes,
or a
yes.
trainer, I need to do the graduation, right?
Yes, right. So
That is the
Mayuri, do one
prerequisite.
thing. Let's do one thing. You ping me once in WhatsApp so that I can send you
Okay,
the video course details as well. Then we can have a quick
certainly.
word over WhatsApp or over phone call, to,
Yes,
have more clarification on this. Okay?
yes, yes. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes, Mary, I have unmuted you.
Okay, thank you. I just wanted to confirm. So I'm trying to understand the value of having these people in. So is it the more the better, or whoever else is going to be directly affected by my desire that I want to manifest, or
Yes. Who,
is there a certain
whoever.
number?
Yeah, no, no, no. It's not certain number that, yeah, you have to involve 5 people, 10 people, 15 people. It's not like that. Like the more people benefits you are imagining, it will give you a different level of shift in energy, right? That this person will feel like this. Oh my God, that means definitely I have to do this. I have to figure out. Okay, that raise in the emotional state, that raise in the desire. This is something that we want. That's why we need to involve few more people benefit. I hope it's clear now.
Okay, so it's changing my level of desire and frequency
Exactly.
then.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah. Okay, great. Thank you for that.
Thank you.
And thank you very much. This was wonderful to get these little nuances.
Thank you. Thanks a
Greatly
lot.
appreciated.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Okay. Uh, okay, Thelma. Just wondering, being a Silva Method expert, do you still get disappointed with anything about? Yes, Thelma, very good question. See, it's not like that we will never get disappointed on something or we will never be sad. It's how fast you can shift your mood, how fast you can shift your energy, the frequency, how fast you can handle or you can understand the situation is controlling you. It's not you who is getting controlled by the situation. Okay? How to do it? We have a 5-step formula in Silva Method. Okay, so like I can't explain this detail. So this will always help us to maintain the state that I want to hold inside me, that I want to hold within me. Okay. All right. I hope this session was really helpful for you guys. If you need any further clarification, any further information or help, please feel free to message me. I'll try my best to guide you guys. Okay, bye. Take care. Have a great day. And something that I always say is keep smiling better and better. Take care.